Hello guys, welcome back. Today's going to be a wear test. I haven't reviewed Kosas in a really long time. Honestly, their more recent stuff, as far as these last couple years, haven't really impressed me until they came out with the BB Burst Tinted Moisturizer Gel Cream. This just looked really interesting. Now I haven't tried their foundation yet, but if you guys want me to do like a side-by-side comparison, I could totally buy that. And also let me know, do you guys like that foundation? I haven't really heard too many people talk about it, so I'm not sure. This costs $38. There are 24 shades. I have light, medium, neutral, warm 20. So this is light, medium with neutral, warm undertones, which was a little confusing because why is it neutral and then warm? But this is a really great match for me. And I've been wearing this whole entire week. The difference is what I'm doing today versus the last few days is I'm not gonna have a setting spray and I'm not going to conceal on like the perimeter of my face. I'm just gonna do under the eyes. I'm also not using any kind of primer either. I wanna see how this works on its own. So it is a pump. The first time I did this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so thick. And they're saying it's a gel. But once you start blending it in, it starts to thin out and it's quite moussey, which is so interesting. And also like watery. The consistency is just so cool. And I'm glad that it's not heavy. It's quite thin. So I agree with them that it's light coverage, hydrating, yes. I also want to mention I have oily skin. I forgot to say that in the very beginning, but it's in the title. So let me just show you guys what half the face looks like. I like using a sponge with this formula. I think it does a really great job of blending everything in. Okay, let's see if I can add a little more coverage for this breakout. So I wouldn't say this is buildable, but it is light coverage. This is the before and this is the after. It evens out the skin, light coverage, very natural looking. I am going to set my skin, but with a very light powder. But I do that with any complexion product. You can see it didn't get rid of the darkness under my eyes, which is why I'm going to go in with the concealer after. We're going to leave it like that, but you can still see my hyperpigmentation, some breakouts peeking through. But overall, it just evened out my skin and I loved how lightweight it feels. And even when I did that side by side, it just looked so thin and really natural looking. For concealer, I might as well go with the Kosas one. This one is 03 Warm. I know they've expanded their shades recently, but I haven't tried them out yet. So I'm wondering if I have a better match than this, even though this is actually a pretty good match for under my eyes. And then setting the skin with the Cosmetics Portrait Mode setting powder. This is a very lightweight setting powder. And since my last video, my winter favorites, I've already hit pan. I knew it was gonna happen. It was only time. This has been my favorite one. For blush, I'm gonna go in with a powder blush. This is from Mercier. This is their color Infusion blush in Ginger. I didn't want to go in with a liquid or a cream just because I didn't want to enhance the glow. I love this blush shade. I just love a good peach, and this one's not too vibrant. So I'm keeping my eyes really simple, just mascara. So I'm gonna go in with this combo, the Etude Mascara Fixer and the Refy Lash Sculpt Mascara. I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer. This one is from Cosmetics to warm up the skin a little more. So for the lips, I'm going in with this newer product. This one is by Makeup by Mario. I think this is my first time testing out Makeup by Mario. This is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in Bronze Glow. So it's one of those licky ones. I've already worn this a couple of times and I love it. This is kind of what I was hoping the e.l.f. one was supposed to be like, but it's not. This one's better. So this is what I'm going for today. Pretty minimal. I didn't want to add any highlighter to just make it any more glowy. I have class today. I'll be editing this video. I'll probably show you guys how it looks in 8 hours right before I go play pickleball. So I'll see you later. I'm looking pretty oily, but I was expecting that. It's been about 10 hours. Today was such a busy day. I just got home. This is my first time looking at my skin up close with lights, and it looks pretty good. More oily than I would like, but usually I'm wearing a setting spray and that would fix a lot of this and it wouldn't look as oily. But it hasn't broken up or anything. The light coverage is still there and I think it looks really pretty. This is the only complexion product besides a concealer that I've been using this whole entire week. So I've been enjoying this, and the way I like to use this is the same way I applied it. I just add a little more concealer to some of my breakout and my hyperpigmentation on my forehead, and then I've been going in with the Milk Makeup Matte Setting Powder, and that combination really works where there is very minimal oiliness throughout the day. That's the way I like to use this product, and it's been going really well for me this past week. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you guys want to see me compare this to the foundation, I don't know if you guys would be interested in something like that, just let me know down below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!